So this is part 6, talking about religious hate crimes and religious hate speech. So yeah, that one counselor that had offended me by saying that the Bible was shit in response to me just trying to talk through the spiritual abuse and manipulation that I was experiencing by my husband in the Pentecostal cult that we used to belong to. So a counselor should not behave or act like this at all, ever. Like, especially if they're on the job and being paid, when you're like, if you're like, I don't know, if you're like off the clock or like, just like, it's just different, when you're working under an organization, like you have not just your own image to uphold, but the image of the organization to uphold as well. And for a counselor to tell their client that the Bible is shit is extremely unprofessional. And for me, it cuts really deep. Now, listen here. One of my projects as a writer is to rewrite the Bible. And I do not care if that sounds sacrilegious to some of you. It is one of my life's work that I am supposed to rewrite the Bible. I realize that there's a lot of questionable stuff in the Bible. I realize that there's a lot of dark, evil history in the Bible as well. What I have come to believe the Bible as, it is a true account of our history. However, and I want to emphasize this, there is good and evil in absolutely everything. And just like the Bible, there is good and evil in the Bible. And not everything that happened in the Bible was right or fair or just or proper. And even the God of the Old Testament was wrong on so many levels and for so many things. But you know what? Even divine energies adjust and evolve and learn. We are all fucking learning. Anyways, as much as I believe the people that wrote the book and, all the prophets that, received revelation that was put into the Bible, yeah, sure, I believe that the voice of God was also talking to them. But I also believe that the voice of Satan was talking to them as well. That internal conflict that each and every one of us has, and that some of the doctrine was reflective of that.